Hey guys, welcome back to a very special video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something that I thought I would not be talking about until later, but turns out today is the perfect time to talk about this because the Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2 Elemental Mechs shorts are apparently over. Apparently the series is done. Now, recently LEGO uploaded the third episode of this series of shorts for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, and apparently, as confirmed in the description of that upload, episode 3 was the finale. So yeah, the series is done. So for today's video, I want to spend some time talking about the series as a whole, and I guess asking what the point was here. Again, I'm kind of thrown off guard because I was not expecting the series to wrap up this quick, but let's just talk about the series in general. What do I think of it? Well, for starters, I do want to mention that we have been getting Ninjago shorts ever since Ninjago started back in 2011. Ever since then, we have had multiple series of short films. Some are really good, really memorable, broke new ground, and made Ninjago fans happy. Other shorts are a little bit more forgettable and not talked about as much. In terms of this series, where does it fall? Honestly, more towards the forgettable category for me. These, in my opinion, were nothing special, if I'm being wholeheartedly honest here, and it was kind of hard for me to enjoy these. Now, with that being said, that's just my opinion. If you like these shorts, more power to you. Obviously, these are canon and confirmed to be canon for Ninjago Dragons Rising. In terms of the timeline, like I've been saying, we have no idea where these shorts take place, and I feel like that's why a lot of people didn't really care for these all that much. I have seen a lot of other people share my more negative opinions towards this series, with some people calling it extremely forgettable, confusing, and yes, I do think that's a very big problem here. But I don't think it's the main problem. The main issue that I had with this series isn't even the length, even though 3 episodes is surprisingly short. My biggest issue is that these felt more like a toy commercial than anything in recent memory for Ninjago. Now, don't get my words twisted, I'm not dense. I know that Ninjago, at its core, is a toy commercial. Just like a lot of other shows based off of toys, video games, etc., etc., at the end of the day, the main goal is to sell more product. I get that. But Ninjago and many other shows have done a great job at building their own identity on top of that. If Ninjago wanted to be a toy commercial at its core, it would be. It would make it extremely obvious, and these shorts, not gonna lie, for me at least, it made it extremely obvious. It's very clear to me that the main goal of these shorts was to promote and sell the new Dragons Rising 2024 January set wave, with all of the ninja decked out in their new outfits, and the elemental mechs themselves, which are all available on the market right now, being a huge part. Now, they did manage to work it into the story in some way, with the mechs being made of chrono steel, and of course they did bring back older villains, older characters, they re-established the world of Ninjago Dragons Rising. It does fit within that world. At the same time, though, there are a lot of things that we as Ninjago fans probably should have not seen until Season 2. For example, Cole is here. Now, Ninjago series head writer Doc Wyatt has confirmed already that Cole being here, that will be explained in Season 2. The answer is not there just yet, but that will be explained. But it still breaks the immersion, because last time we saw Cole, he was off on his own spiritual adventure with Master Wu's ghost. Now he's here, driving a mech, eating noodles. Why exactly? Well, because Cole has a set for Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 2, for the January wave, that is a mech. And as such, you need to put the mech in the show, because the set exists. You need to sell the set. Again, even if it doesn't make sense for some of these characters to be here, doesn't matter, because they need to sell the toys. And again, when does this take place? We know that it's canon. Does it take place before Season 2? Probably not, because that would mean that Cole just randomly showed up here for no reason, and we obviously have not seen a Kai and Cole reunion just yet, so it's clear that that reunion will be coming later, but we saw this first. Say, for example, this takes place in between Season 2 Part 1 and Season 2 Part 2. That's great, but then Part 1 now immediately doesn't have any stakes because we know that these characters will make it out okay. These characters have had a linear journey so far in Ninjago Dragons Rising, but now we are trying to tell the story Pulp Fiction style. It doesn't work for me. And again, that's my personal big issue with these shorts. I know that other people also have some issues with these. For one, yeah, only 3 episodes. I've already seen a lot of people say that that's way too short for a series of shorts, but you gotta remember, other shorts for Ninjago, they only had a few episodes too. I don't think a 3-episode series has ever been done before for Ninjago, but usually they max out at maybe 5 or 6. I also have seen some people complain about the animation quality. I personally did not find it to be that jarring or that much different than what we are used to. I thought the ninja looked good, the battles looked good. I loved the mechs, how they swapped around parts and whatnot. That was cool. It was fun seeing the ninja utilize each other's elemental powers at the same time, though it was just a glorified toy commercial that they sacrificed the core canon of the show to make. But still, I liked seeing the battles. I thought these shorts were animated extremely well. Again, that's not my personal big issue, but I do understand why some people would say that. At the end of the day, guys, I've seen some pretty mixed reactions from the Ninjago community regarding these shorts. I feel like these shorts work for one very specific purpose, that of course being to sell the toys. Every other purpose under the sun, I think it doesn't really accomplish any of those. And at the end of the day, these were confusing for a lot of Ninjago fans. Maybe it's a relief that this series was only 3 episodes long. Now, to end off this video, I know I've been pretty negative in today's video talking about these shorts, but let me make one thing very clear. I do not wish for Ninjago shorts to stop anytime soon. Like I said at the beginning of today's video, we've had a lot of shorts before. Some are better than others, but when they're good, they are really good. So Ninjago and Lego, I think they should still keep on making shorts that are canon to Ninjago Dragons Rising. My only recommendation, I guess, try to make it make sense for Ninjago fans, and by that I mean try not to forget where we left off these characters, especially with a series as drastic as Ninjago Dragons Rising, where part of the appeal is seeing these characters reunite. When that's taken away, again, that doesn't really work for me, nor does it work for a lot of other Ninjago fans out there. And we've certainly had shorts before for Ninjago that are told out of order. For example, the Ninjago core shorts take place before Seabound, but they came out after Seabound. But still, it's not like this, where something so drastic was kind of thrown off just to sell toys. Those two situations really are not all that comparable in my opinion, but that's my only recommendation. I feel like Ninjago should still keep making shorts because I like Ninjago shorts when they make sense and when they are good. These ones just really did not hit for me, and at the end of the day, I find these to be very forgettable, uninspired, etc., etc. Not to say there aren't some good things about them, but overall, I didn't really enjoy myself with these. But of course, I've talked enough. This video has been going on for far too long, so thank you so much for watching. Thanks for listening to me drone on and rant about these shorts. Leave all of your thoughts down below in the comments, though. Do you like these? Do you have some defenses towards what I've said in today's video? By all means, drop it down below. Feel free to leave all of your thoughts and opinions. All thoughts and opinions are welcome down below, positive or negative. And thank you so much for watching today's video. That'll pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.